All right, this is my week's grocery haul, and we purchased this from Vons. Over here we have all of our drinks. We have this Honest Kids juice boxes. I think we got the fruit punch and the twisted tropical tango. We have this really delicious naked orange juice, some pomegranate juice. I like to use these for smoothies and just drink it. It's so good. We have some reduced fat milk. And then we like these little sodas. So we got some Pepsi, Coke, and Crush. We got 18 eggs. And then this is all of our vegetables and produce. We've got some carrots, celery, potatoes, some romaine lettuce, baby carrots, some bell pepper, lemons, cucumbers, bananas, and apples. And then here we have the meat that I'm going to be using for my meal plans. In the morning, I always make myself a little bit of ham and an egg for breakfast. And then my son loves eggs and hot dogs. And then for a dish this week, we are going to be using this thighs and drumsticks for a tandoori chicken in my slow cooker. And then this pork is also going to be in my slow cooker. This is a really simple, easy recipe. And then pot roast in my slow cooker, and we love a good pot roast. We got some chips, we got some sour cream and onion and salt and fresh ground pepper, 2 frozen pizzas. My kids really like this brand, they have that for lunch. And then I am also going to be making a chocolate chip cookie in my slow cooker this week, so that's for this. We have some sandwich bread, some coffee filters. My son loves these Eggo cinnamon waffles. They're so good. We needed some frozen vegetables and some butter, goldfish, because those are gold in this house, coffee creamer, coffee is life, and then some plain yogurt, and this will be for my tandoori chicken. Altogether, this was $200, and we purchased this from Vons. It's actually cold here in Southern California, and my husband and I were trying to think of what to do for dinner, and I had everything in my pantry I needed to make my version of minestrone soup. This has no meat in it, but it's got a lot of veg and a lot of protein from the lentils and the beans, and this is going to be a really cozy Sunday night meal. I've said it before, but I love chopping. I love chopping vegetables. I could do it all day. And then here I have some garlic, and it's a whole head of garlic, and I'm just smashing it to get off the paper, and then I cut off the little brown ends, and I actually add these whole to the soup, and they just soak up all of that delicious, yummy juice flavor from the broth, and they are so sweet and so good. I highly recommend trying whole cloves of garlic in your next soup. To really make this soup pop, I add half a teaspoon of smoked paprika and some turmeric. It adds amazing color to the soup, a little bit of smokiness, and it just puts this soup over the top. I didn't have the normal noodles I usually use for minestrone soup. I usually use ditalini, but I did have these lasagna noodles. And over on Julia Pacheco's, I hope I'm saying her name correctly, she made some lasagna soup and it looked so good with these big pieces of lasagna noodles. And so we tried it. And here is a picture of my kids' plate versus the parents' plate. I mean, they were missing out, but this was so good. It was cold, it was windy, and we tucked right into this delicious minestrone soup. This week, I wanted to use my slow cooker every day in case we lose power because of the winds. I can plug my slow cooker into my generator and make my meals as planned. So here is my menu for the week. I even have a giant cookie that I'm going to try and cook in my slow cooker. And that is my meal plan for the week. If you like content like this, hit that subscribe button and we'll see you next week.